Richard Hubbard for Queensberry Promotions. We're here in Islington to preview or announce a big light heavyweight fight with King Arthur versus Anthony Yarde. Reaction to this development, Lyndon?
So yeah, no, this is my time. This is what I've been waiting for. You know, we couldn't ask for a better stage to perform on. The O2 co-main event. It's huge, so it's gonna have some fun.
It's a quantum leap for you in many ways, yeah. From the fights you were having, then you had your Commonwealth title fight, and now this. You're backing yourself here.
Of course I am. But I wouldn't be here if not. I wouldn't. You know, what's the point? You got to take these risks. You know, some people probably wouldn't, but you have to dare to be great at some point in your career. This is my point. So, you know, I can't. You get offered fights like this. You can't just say, "Oh, you asked for fights like this," and then you get them. You know, sometimes you have to be careful what you wish for. But I knew exactly what I was asking for, so I'm here now.
What did you think when you first got wind of it? Did it come as a surprise to you, this sort of opportunity?
The first time, no. It's like, do you know what? I was saying in the car on the way here, because they went and had that fight in Madrid. I thought it was just because you don't have to, apparently I don't know too much about it, but you don't have to win before you fight for the Commonwealth or a title or whatever. But for a world title you have to have a win on your record, so I thought that's why he did that. Evidently not. So when, in regards to a little bit of a shock, touch of one, but not too much, because I've always said this fight's going to happen. If I keep winning and he keeps winning. I believe it's happened obviously because he come off the Kovalev loss, but before that he was winning everything, so you know, it was just a case of when, not if.
From a public point of view, people have often pointed at him and sort of said, you're skipping domestic opponents, you're avoiding them, yeah. You're going down your WBO route. You won't be able to accuse him of that anymore because, I mean, he's taking probably as dangerous a domestic fight as there is.
Well, that's why this fight's caught so many people's attention and caught so many people's eye. He's never fought a British opponent yet. To be fair, neither have I. In regards to the level of what we both are, so everyone's intrigued by it. Everyone, you know, everyone wants to see it. It's made the card a lot more exciting. Everyone's, you know, from my socials, people are saying, "Oh, I'm definitely tuning in for this now. I can't wait to watch this fight now," etc., etc. So it's a good fight. It's a good fight all around.
You've pretty much said over the last year or so, but you're kind of the dark horse of the division. You've been sort of operating quietly under the radar, waiting for your chance. Is this, you know, your chance to sort of break through, I guess?
Yeah, boxing's about timing. So in a sense, I was under the radar, but in a sense it was, you know, just timing things well. And, you know, this is it, I suppose. This is my breakthrough chance.
Your last fight, it was for the Commonwealth title against Emmanuel Anim in Leeds. I wanted you to talk to us a little bit about that fight because you got the win, but you didn't really seem comfortable during the fight. It was almost like there was something going on or something wrong.
Do you know what? Because I got the win now, I've said it before anyway, I had to have an operation on my arm after that fight. Before the fight, I should have had the operation, but I didn't want to turn down the chance to fight for the Commonwealth title. No excuse. Emmanuel Nim's a solid opponent. He come to fight, he come to win. Probably a touch of underestimating him as well. I just thought I was going to win, and that was it. I didn't think he was going to give me any sort of trouble, but he did, and you know, he pushed me through 12 rounds. So as much as it wasn't my best performance, I ticked a lot of boxes for myself. You know, I'd never been past 6 rounds before. I'd knocked everybody out or gone 6 round distance points 2 or 3 times maybe. So I learned a lot about myself in that fight, and I learned that not everybody you hit's gonna stay down when you hit him. I caught him with a great shot, and he went down, and he looked pretty stunned. When I got up, his eyes didn't look like he was too gone, so I didn't really jump on him. But so I've learned that as well. So you know.
There were moments in the fight where you were sort of glimpsing down to your corner as if you were in some sort of distress. Was it just the fact that you hadn't sort of been there before?
Oh no, I was looking at them to say I was all right. Because I can't remember who it was shouting. Someone's saying, hold him. And I remember, stupidly enough, I remember looking at the corner and saying, I'm all right, like that. And just like half taking shots, but not really getting clipped. But I suppose you shouldn't do that in the fight. You should always stay focused. That's also because me being lackadaisical about the fact of the opponent's dangerous. I won't be doing that again.
Title fights aren't meant to be easy, are they?
They're not, but I got in a kind of a rut of knocking everybody out and believing that when I land, you're going to go and you're not getting up. I got in that bit of a rut of the level of opponents I was fighting. So I guess that could play a little bit of a part as well. But again, I won't be letting that happen again.
How do you see the styles meshing in this fight? I mean, just sort of give us a glimpse into an insight into how you see it all sort of coming together on the night.
I don't know. I've got boxing skills, he's got boxing skills. I've got power, he's got power. Could be an electric fight. We'll have to see from round one.
You've both got a bit of patience as well, though, haven't you?
You know, it could be a slow-paced fight, it could be a fast-paced fight. Again, we'll see from round one. We'll see how it goes.
How much is the famous Lyndon Arthur very relaxed jab going to come into play?
It has to. Has to be a major factor in this fight. But of course, he's got a great jab as well. So it probably might be the battle of jabs for the first fight. We don't know. But I am training for a great Yarde. I guess he's training for a great Lyndon Arthur. The fight will gel.
How much have you taken from looking at the Kovalev fight?
Not at all. Kovalev will always be Kovalev. Before Ward, the loss, he was dangerous. People avoiding him left, right and centre. Nobody wanted to fight him. It's just because he got beat off Ward and a few sketchy things doesn't make him still the great that he probably will go down as. Dangerous opponent, not too old. Obviously, there's rumours of him drinking and everyone likes vodka and whatnot, but he's still a dangerous opponent. Still a world elite opponent. Still been a world champion, so multiple times now. So you can't really take nothing from that. At all. I don't think.
Will there be an exodus from Manchester on April the 11th down to Greenwich in London?
I believe so. That's what I'm here for.
Caught the imagination up there?
That's what I'm here for. I'm ready. We're going, man. It's Arthur versus Yarde.
So it is, but I'm going to ask you about one more fight while we've still got you. Dubois v Yarde. Talk to me about that.
What, v who? Dubois taking my spot.
Sorry. Apologies. Fraudulent slip. Dubois v Joyce, sorry.
Yeah. Great fight again. Early in their career. They don't have to take that fight yet, Dubois especially not. Joyce more so because he's probably a little bit old. Well, he's in his 30s. Dubois is just coming up, just gaining his success and stuff like that. Great to them for taking the fight. It's entertaining for the public and whatnot. Who do I think's gonna win? I think if Joyce can get through the first few rounds and weather the storm of Dubois' power, he could get a late stoppage because we know Joyce's engine is mad for a big guy. We know he can take shots. Is it clever taking as many shots as he does? I don't think so. But Dubois is a great boxer, has great feet, great in and out movement for a big guy. It's gonna be a good fight, but I'm gonna go with Dubois early or Joyce late.
Which is going to happen? Come on.
Yeah. It's just Dubois.
Were you on GB with the pair of them?
Yeah. It was. Yeah. Joyce. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I left a little bit before the Olympics, but Joyce. Yeah, we were both on there. Dubois is a big guy, man. Guys, he used to get up at like 3-4 in the morning and eat 6 eggs and whatnot. Man, it was crazy. But yeah, man, he's a big lad and they both got good amateur background. Obviously, more so Joyce because he's been to the Olympics. Everyone believes he should have won the gold, so do I. So, it could come down to pedigree. I don't know, man. Pros are different. It's going to be a great fight.
That's what we want. Lyndon Arthur, thank you very much, sir.
No problem.